Keeping up with the competition is a never-ending struggle in today's dynamic business environment. Companies have fought fiercely in saturated markets with deep, harsh rivalry. Imagine there was an alternative. W. Chan Kim and Renee Ma Borden's Blue Ocean strategy drastically transforms business philosophy. It inspires companies to leave the turbulent red waters and either enter or flat out create unexplored, uncontested markets where competition is less. In this video, we are going to look into Kim's Blue Ocean strategy in depth and see how it changes business, growth, and value creation. Watch the video till the end and subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon for future updates. Let's get started. Number 1. Red Oceans versus Blue Oceans. The business world is divided into two different concepts: red oceans and blue oceans. In established markets, where industry lines are clear and companies are fighting for a piece of the demand that's already there, red oceans are the places where competition is fierce. This often causes price wars and goods that are very similar to each other. As more companies join this already crowded market, growth opportunities decrease, and what was once a calm and favorable environment becomes rough and competitive. On the other hand, blue oceans are unexplored market areas that are full of opportunities and new ideas. Normal competition doesn't work in these unexplored places yet because the rules of the game haven't been set. A blue ocean strategy is all about creating new demand instead of competing for current market share. This creates a great environment for businesses to grow and be successful. Instead of navigating the rough waters of red oceans, it's about creating new and uncontested marketplaces. Number 2. Value innovation. A key part of the blue ocean strategy is the idea of value innovation, which means focusing on making things better for both the business and its customers instead of just competing with others. The goal of this approach is to make competitors obsolete by creating a new market space. To achieve value creation, businesses need to go on two separate journeys, one to seek differentiation and the other to seek cost efficiency. This means finding things that can be taken away, things that can be lowered well below industry standards, things that can be raised well above standard practices, and finally, things that the industry hasn't had before and making them. This multifaceted approach gives businesses the freedom to break away from traditional competitive dynamics. It creates an atmosphere where new ideas can grow and new opportunities appear, giving them the chance to stand out in the market, meet the needs of their customers, and run their businesses more efficiently. Number 3. Tools and frameworks. The Blue Ocean Strategy book presents a comprehensive toolkit of analytical techniques and frameworks to help firms go from red oceans of severe competition to blue oceans of undiscovered market prospects. The Strategy Canvas is one of these tools. It gives a picture of how competitive a company is in its field. The 4 Actions framework asks 4 crucial questions: eliminate, reduce, raise, and create, to challenge strategic thinking and transform value delivery. To break free from the traditional value-cost trade-off, the ERC grid urges actions on all fronts to build a new value curve. The Buyer Utility Map shows ways to make the customer experience better at every stage and handles the most important customer concerns. The 6 Paths framework carefully considers different ways to make money by taking time and different things into account. Finally, a good blue ocean strategy has focus, divergence, and an interesting title. Businesses should make all these important points parts of their strategies. Number 4. Formulating Blue Ocean strategy. Formulating Blue Ocean strategy is an in-depth look at a structured and strategic framework meant to encourage innovation and open up new market possibilities. The first stage requires a fundamental shift in viewpoint, challenging industry assumptions and redefining market boundaries. This opens up new areas for creative opportunities. Focusing on the strategic environment and creating a new value curve that can change industry standards is more important than data and metrics. Companies are also told to get inside the minds of people who aren't yet buyers. The companies need to figure out why those people don't like what's already on the market. This will help the companies find unmet demand. A successful blue ocean strategy relies on carefully planning the order of strategic moves and paying close attention to things like buyer utility, pricing strategies, cost management, and wide adoption. This strategic order is the foundation of a smooth transfer from idea to reality, which helps businesses achieve unimaginable success in untapped market areas. Number 5. Overcoming key organizational hurdles. Moving to a blue ocean strategy and abandoning established conventions can be difficult and risky for organizations. The first problem is that cognitive hurdles are big problems that make it hard to change deeply ingrained habits and routines, which are often met with pushback from within. When organizations don't have enough resources, they may need to come up with creative ways to make the best use of the ones they do have. The third big problem is getting everyone involved with the new plan to leave their comfort zones and fully support it. A third level of complexity comes from the complicated world of political obstacles. It is important to understand the organization's complicated dynamics and competing interests to successfully adopt a blue ocean strategy. To drive the organization into uncharted seas and enjoy the benefits of a blue ocean approach, getting past these major organizational problems requires perseverance, creativity, and skilled leadership. Number 6. Strategies in action. The rich tapestry of case studies and real-world examples by Kim and Maubourn illustrates their strategic views. By blurring the lines between the circus and theater industries, Cirque du Soleil is a great example of going against the grain. They stopped using animals and famous acts, creating a new, high-class form of entertainment that kept people's attention. For another powerful example of strategic innovation, look no further than Southwest Airlines. This airline abandoned seating classes, in-flight meals, and hub-and-spoke operations in favor of fast, affordable flights that appealed to budget-conscious travelers. By focusing only on women curves, a groundbreaking fitness business changed the way gyms worked. They catered to a specific group of people and filled a gap in the market by creating a short 30-minute workout program that didn't include much of the usual gym equipment. Strategic creativity and new ways of thinking can lead to great business transformations, as shown in these real-life case studies. Number 7. Sustainability of blue oceans. In the business world, protecting blue oceans is important because untapped market spaces can be appealing for a short time, but rivals are quick to copy and fill up these once unique chances. There are two main things companies can do to keep their competitive edge in this situation. To begin, they need to make it very hard for others to copy their work. This can be done by creating economies of scale, buying patents, or building a strong and unique brand image. These strategies protect a business's unique situation and keep competitors from trying to copy their success. Second, it's important to stay ahead of the game. Companies that are committed to innovation and regularly refreshing their strategic approach will be able to adapt and grow, ensuring their continued dominance in these blue ocean spaces. Companies can keep blue oceans alive in the business world by using all of these aforementioned tactics together. Conclusion: in a fiercely competitive environment, the blue ocean strategy encourages innovation, value creation, and growth. The book's tools and principles help businesses create blue oceans, making rivalry unnecessary. Kim and Maubourn promote innovation, industry boundary-defying tactics, and a mentality change in business. The blue ocean strategy is more than a strategy. It inspires businesses to step outside the box, question the status quo, and innovate. That's all for today's video. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching.